Hi, this is Mr. Allen again. Thank you for tuning in for another insight for preschool parents. Last week, I had the urge to better organize myself as one of my New Year's resolution for 2021. I wanted to be more productive. I wanted to be more purposeful. I'm sure as a parent, you might have just a bunch of stuff to do now. Our kids are staying at home. We felt like we did a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, you might feel like you didn't accomplish much. So I was trying to look for something that will help me organize, and I found this special planner called the Monk Planner that will help you find a sense of peace and also a sense of purpose for each day, each week, each month, and hopefully for the entire year of 2021. And hopefully, as it says, the Monk Planner will help you find clarity. When you do have purpose, you find that all those goals that you achieve, that hopefully collaboratively, you would find a sense of purpose in life. And one of the goals for a monk planner, or actually this is meant for parents to do, and it says that parents who are looking for balance to help structure their frenzy parenthood. Now, I know that a lot of people debate about the pros and cons about formulating New Year's resolution, mainly because of sort of the been there, done that, or maybe I don't want to set another expectation or expectation too high for me to achieve, or maybe you don't want to become indifferent and apathetic to set yourself up for failure with unachievable and also unattainable goals. Maybe some of the parents even say parenting isn't that sort of common sense, whether it is to start something, maybe with practicing good health practices, exercising. Maybe it's to start something with your finances, or maybe it could be spending time with people in your life. Or it could be just your New Year's resolution could be just something you want to stop something that maybe a harmful habit. Well, personally, come to think of it, I think it's a great idea to make being a good parent as one of your 2021 New Year's resolution. That includes spending quality time with your children, understanding your child, learning and reading more about theories and principles about good parenting. Could also mean teaching your child how to be tech wise, especially in a tech savvy world. I think these are the years during preschool that have really long-lasting impact. Not just, of course, getting ready for kindergarten, right? How can we encourage them to learn when we as teachers and parents don't devote time and attention to them? I think if you look in Deuteronomy in the Old Testament, chapter 6, verses 7 to 9, there's something very interesting that God told the Israelites, the people of Israel, to teach their children. Listen to this. It says, impress on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down, when you get up. Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. And verse 9, write them on the door frames of your houses and on your gates. Now, if you know some history of the Israelites, you know that the Israelites were commanded to teach their children three things: to fear God, to love God, and also to put the things we know into practice or obey His commandments. As parents of today, 2021, it is a good reminder for parents the importance of teaching values and disciplining our children, besides all the other things that we do. How much attention are parents to devote to our children? And notice, right, the first few words, verse 6 It says to impress them on your children. That's a great parenting insight here. Parenting is more than just giving them what they need and feeding them, providing their everyday. Those are important too, but also to make those connections. Notice, right? Impressing on them to the point where they will remember them for the rest of their lives. And it's also, when we think about impressing on people, when you impress on someone, could be positive and negative. It's about leaving things behind for them to ponder and think about. It's about teaching them something that will stick with them. That's the word. Stick with them for a long time. Parenting is about teaching them, leaving them, impacting them for the long haul. When you think about it, your children are very much image and symbols driven. Marketers know about this. And here again, we learn that is so true for us today. Something that's written thousands of years ago, which is the Bible, can be applicable to us. When we talk about symbols and image, I think they need to be creative and memorable. The last thing I wanted to say is this, another great insight on Deuteronomy 6 is where. It says, write them on your houses and gates. During the pandemic, I think our homes have become the most essential place. So may 2021 be a year where you can make your families and your children the most important priorities. And may 2021 be a year that you will continue to impress them with life skills and spiritual values that will stick. And also may you continue to make your home to be the safest and also most important place in 2021 for your family. God bless.